What the hell? Alright. Everything's always broken when we first start off. It's fine, it's normal.
Yes, more. Don't stop. The beast hungers.
Okay, get that. And that's not really full. Okay, I need to get a drink of water, and I think we will be all good. No, don't turn that up to 3. That's going to be way too hot. Oh, it's cold. Alrighty. Now then. Hello, folks. It is Monday, of course. On Thunder. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were going to look at it. Oh well. Ah. Anyway, yes. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are on to some Path of Exile 2, trying to get to Act 2. Not as easy as it looks.
How can I advise?
Identify some of these extra items.
It's good to see you.
But we are almost there.
Take your time.
83 armor, 59 armor, 16 evasion rating. No, I got a 78 in that one. 1915. Yeah, no, don't need any of that. Transmutate all this.
I like to hold on. I will treasure it.
Take all those.
Shadows haunt us both.
But yeah, no, I was going to say, if you notice that the resolution looks a bit different, that is because I do have a new monitor. It is no longer the 4K one. It is a 1080p. The difference is it's no longer a 27-inch. I know this probably doesn't really affect you guys. I should say 21-inch. It's no longer that. It is instead a 31-inch. I know, it's super big. What's more, it's curved. I fucking love my family. Yeah, no, this was an unexpected gift that I will not say no to. Okay. Alrighty. We only have one more part of the Act 1. And that's trying to get past the boss himself. I'm probably going to die quite a few times in the beginning because I'm going to have to remind myself how it goes. But, we're here. Let's go.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself.
Let's go.
Great Wolf, have you? Crush. Easy prey. Easy prey. Run, little rabbit. You will falter.
kills him.
Ragnar, to me! First one's iron!
Come on, come on, come on.
First one's iron!
Come on. Okay, transform. Now the real fight.
Desolation. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Can't fucking go far enough. I remember that part.
Your pulse quickens.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I should get the Tempest Bell, because if I get the Tempest Bell while having this capability as well, maybe that would work.
Our Exile endured, but soon all were devoured in unending war. Death waited at the door. Then our men fell as summer sour. I smell your blood, and I am ravenous.
Yeah, if I had the bell right here while hitting this, it would be really good. So if we fail this fight, we're gonna get the bell real quick.
Solstice of pain.
Charge him. Fourth one.
Take out your heart and savor each bite.
Lay into him, lay into him. Bullshit.
Desolation. You are hunted. Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And Hound now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. I will take out your heart and savor each bite.
Come on.
Requiem and high.
Dodge.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Desolation.
Come on. Come on.
As night falls,
Ah, damn. Alright, this is what I have to survive. If I can survive this, I have a chance.
sought the unworthy. Through an endless
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
they wither and tarry. Forsaken thrusts.
No, 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 get off me, get off me.
Of baleless misery.
Fucking hell. Ah, damn it. The fuckers dragged me off into the fucking mist. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go back. Falling Thunder is not really good in this. Let's get the Tempest Bell back. Okay. This is why the stash comes in handy. Alright, give me this. Nope. place you right here. Okay, and you got Perpetual Charge, Fist of War. Yeah, the Ancestral, the Fist of War one also wasn't really working for me. I wasn't seeing it at the very least. Hi, Gruesome. Hello and welcome. Let's see. What do I need for my Tempest Bell? 50% more area of effect. Hi, Blitz. Hello and welcome. Trying out a new character today? No, it's the same character. It's the monk. It's just hard to see because there's a bunch of other people on it. I'm switching out the Tempest, Falling Thunder right now for the Tempest Bell. I think I can use that much better than the Falling Thunder in this boss fight, at least. I'm just trying to figure out what would be some good combinations. Because I only have one more extension for it. It's the Expanse. However, it will be an additional 6-second cooldown. Which I suppose during the fight isn't that bad. Let me take that in. And like I also said, it's like I do plan to do every class eventually. Put these guys in here. Move you down here. Alright. Nope, wrong one. Tempest Bell, you go down here. Okay, let's try the boss fight one more time. But this time with a bell. Wait for my Ghost Shroud to pop up. Give me a few seconds. Alright, here we go again. I just need to get past this guy. If I get past this guy, we're into the next act. And I don't have to kill myself against the boss all this time.
Noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. We'll see about that.
Oh my god, where's my fucking other ability? What the hell? Ow.
I'm unable. Easy prey. Great Wolf, have you?
For some reason my thunder capability is gone. Okay, for staggering, I can see the bell being really good. However, without my Fallen Thunder ability, not really that good. So we need to get that back. Okay, he changing. Second phase. Dodge the ice. Fourth one. Okay, he's going up in the air. Dodge that. Hit him again. He's got the ice. Alright, we're going in.
Winter's chill. Sought the unworthy. Through an endless night. They wither and tarry.
Fucking hell.
Forsaken frosts. As cold as death. Of baleless misery.
Oh my god, oh my god. Fuckers.
Chilling frost. Requiem on high. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. Chilling frost.
There we go, there we go. That's what I need. Ow.
I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Chilling frost.
Ah! God. Damn. Okay, hang on. I need to go back because for some reason my lightning strike ability disappeared and was replaced by this fucking Tempest Bell. It's like I don't mind that, but that's not what I fucking need. Where are you? Yeah, there we go. Tempest Flurry. Why did you get replaced? Put your ass back there. Okay. Tempest Bell, Tempest Fury, Vaulting Glacial Cascade. Okay, now we're ready. Fucking weird. Anyway. Painting update. Gun and gun crew painted majority of the horses, have their hair, no details yet, and Marshal Ney is done. Oh, there you go. Nice. Okay. Maxed out. We got that. We have the fucking Tempest Flurry. Now we can go.
I'll remove your head myself.
We're so close. We can definitely get this.
Is mine. Crush. Nail. Easy prey. That will not go unpunished.
There we go. See how much more damage we're doing now? Wait from the passive wolf. That spot's gonna spawn out. Oh, he's changing already. We're already in second phase. Yep, this is what we needed. Okay, he's gonna do a fancy thing. Maybe not.
Requiem on high. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous. As night falls, winter's chill sought the unworthy through an endless night. They wither and tarry, forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of Bale's misery. The pack won't forget. Requiem on high. Chilling frost.
Look at that.
I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Freezing gale. Solstice of pain.
Come on. Okay.
Freezing gale.
Ah, I couldn't get it. I got trapped in the ice.
Ravage and savor each bite.
Oh, no. There was something hidden under his goddamn body. Fuck. Okay, but the bell works. We just gotta not die. Again. Alright, if I have to, I think I'll also get rid of Glacial Cascade, bring in Thundering Falls again. Because we still get the charges.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself. We'll see about that. First one's ire. Not yet. Run, little rabbit. Easy prey. Kneel. You will pay for that.
Jump through. They'll do that. Dodge this. Hit him like so. guys going up there. Let's drop the bell.
Fang, tooth, and claw. Tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured. And howled now in tune. No tales were told. None new, none old. And their endless hunger grew ever stronger. Desolation. I will take out your heart and savor each bite. Crush, requiem, and high.
Oh my god. Fucking hell, every goddamn time.
I smell your blood, and I am ravenous.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Lay into him, lay into him.
Solstice of pain.
Push the ice. My bell keeps disappearing way too quickly.
Winter's chill. Sought the unworthy.
Fucking move out of them! Goddamn collision!
They wither and tarry. Forsaken frosts. As cold as death. Of Bael's misery. The pack won't
This is where I lose all my health because these assholes just fucking mobbing me.
pain.
Nope.
Freezing gale. I smell your blood. And I am ravenous.
I was fucking out of that bullshit. No, 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 no! Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's a chance, that's a chance. Yes, 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 yes! Ha ha ha! Fuck you, I got him! Finally, I got him!
Allow me to clear your mind, if only for a moment.
Ah,
The madness, it consumed my being. Oriana used it against me.
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages from the desert.
From the Vastiri?
Yes. Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparations.
woo! All that for all that. Okay, hang on. That's 102 evasion rating right there. That's not bad. Let's see what it is when we get in like it. Ah, but we did it! Okay, so that bell is really good for bosses. Alright. However, Falling Thunder. I think Falling Thunder should replace Glacial Cascade. We just don't use Glacial Cascade as much. It does mean we lose out on some ranged ice capability, though. Staggering Palm proved its usefulness in that boss fight. That saved us. And Killing Palm was okay. We probably need more work with that. Alright, you know what? Hold on to the Fallen Thunder for right now. I keep forgetting I have the Frozen Locust. You know what? Actually, the Frozen Locust, that's the jump back thing, right? damage, explosion radius up to 2 meters, freeze more targets. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you know what? We'll replace that. Frozen Locust. Need that one. And generates 1% of life while support skill is active. Wouldn't that be great for Ghost Dance then? Hold on, let me get that. Support skill change +1. Support skill change 100% more times. Support skill deal 50% less damage with hits. I think it was this one so that we could chain the lightning strikes. Okay, so we still gotta figure out something for Staggering Palm. The Glacial Cascade is fine for right now. And I guess something for the bell as well. Do we have any uncuts? No. Not supports at the very least. Okay, so the Focus of Locust goes back in there. And Falling Thunder, you go right here for Middle Mouse. No, I don't need that. Okay. Now we talk to these guys.
You've done well, stranger. No, you are no stranger now. You have become part of our song's story, and I shall sing it proudly. The darkness that crept upon our lands has been forced to flee, and I have a feeling you will pursue it to the end of the world. Good luck to you.
Sure, if you say so.
This is home now. Our songs tell of times of renewal, when bloodshed, strife, and courage forge stronger bonds. That is how we will regard this era of Ogham, and how we will remember you in our songs.
There's like... Okay, that's not true. There's more people. I keep on thinking like there's only 3 people here, but there's not.
Be careful.
Count Geonor is dead. I never thought there'd come a day when such a statement brought relief. We can finally start rebuilding our poor, damaged Ogham. It's going to be a long and difficult struggle, but it's not nearly the first time we Ezamites have had to rise from the ashes. The Count's name will not be remembered in our songs. Ha! Good riddance.
Okay.
The thought of our village on fire. Oh, my heart feels heavy. We'll get back there someday. Reclaim our lands, rebuild, mark my words. Part of me is angry I wasn't there to defend the place, but I know I was needed by these good folks far more. I can't imagine what would have happened if they'd been out here, defenseless.
Yep.
Go well.
Good on you, Renly. Finn.
The clan leaders are all dead, but there's one man who remains with the leadership to carry on. Renly will take good care of us, as is his nature. We'll be just fine, hero. You can ride on out of here with your head held high. Seriously though, I hope you return someday. If only to guard my back.
Sure, Finn. Lettuce.
So, it is done. The Count is dead. Where once there was a fire in my heart, there is now nothing but ash. For enacting my vengeance, you have some measure of thanks from me. Now please, go. Do what you must, but leave me be.
Jeez, okay. Let's talk to the hooded one.
We must pursue Oriana. The seed of corruption has begun to grow. But there is still a chance that we can end this before it is too late.
I mean, if that was the case, we wouldn't have a video game, would we?
Leaving corruption in its wake. so we have a trail to follow. When you are ready to part from this place, we can leave immediately.
Alright, before that though, why don't you go ahead and identify all my stuff.
Do whatever it takes.
Let's see, we got an evasion rating of 23, but we got one of 26 up there. 18 max mana, 8% fire resistance. We got 102 evasion rating, 7 dex. Yeah, that's better. Two-handed mace, they don't apply to quarterstaff, so that's nothing. Energy shield of 39, armor 89. Nah, those don't matter to me.
Yes.
Go ahead and take all those. Drop all those off. Alright.
How can I be a trail of
Let's get out of here.
leads east? So east we shall go. It seems fate conspires to return me to the plains of Vastiri. The Countess has escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in cataclysm. We must pursue her to the plains of Vastiri. We should find the Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
Alrighty. Nice. So we will be going slow, like I said before, because I had missed the storyline on my main account when I first came through here. I don't want to miss it again.
We have arrived. The Vasteria awaits. Good luck to you.
This outpost seems to be part of a trade route, so we should be able to find a caravan. Honorable people, and I have no doubt they will assist us.
A little bit of lag spiking going on right there.
The Marikath have a cultural history deeper than most know. Theirs is a strict tradition, bordering on brutal. But it is that adherence to shared beliefs that has kept them strong when entire empires have come and gone around them.
Okay. All good, yeah. Into Act 2. Wayfarer's Stone.
The weary traveler grows close to the end of the path. The bread bowl of the world, the verdant land of 7 waters, awaits. Be sure to have your toll ready at the gates. Cloth, gems, metalwares, and coin are all accepted.
Okay.
So these are the Marikath. Life seems difficult in the desert.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. Discover everything first, then talk to the people, grab the waypoints. Got a checkpoint up here. Nope, that leads to combat. Not just yet. Zarka. She's got horn ears or what?
You are seeking passage on our caravan? We cannot travel anywhere at the moment. Hyenic raiders are harassing the trade route ahead. For the time being, we are stuck here.
Worth is measured by actions. I must prove myself.
Alrighty. That's a hyena centaur man. Oh, I was trying to press middle mouse button for it, but change the keys around. Nope, that is the bell now. They called this a raid by hyena raiders? Holy shit, look at all the dead hyenas. That's just a head that's been cut off. just so easy to just tap them like that and then be able to shoot lightning at them. Grossness. Yeah, to be fair, some of the enemies aren't that powerful. It's just mob fighting. Ow! Ow! Holy hell. Okay, note to self, standing in the lava spewing monsters is not that bad. So how have I been? I've been going okay, gruesome. You know, just kind of seeing the rest of California on fire off in the distance. A little weird. But other than that, yeah, no, we're good. We're out of the range of the fire. Family's doing okay. And just another day beginning on the new year. Yeah, no, I'm just kind of like in one of those points where it's all like nothing much has happened to give a report about, but the week is to give it started, so give it a moment. Something's bound to happen that's going to make me sigh very heavily. Nope, this is the boss, whatever this is. Nope, come on, come on. Ah, there's so many.
Their leader.
Well, I guess that explains it. Yes, yes indeed. Napoleon Total War is making an appearance. Ow, fucking hell. But yeah, I didn't really find a mod that I was too interested in. I did look, but not too extensively, and I just didn't really find anything that was... fucker. Guy's turned more to a tank than I thought he would. Come on. No, god damn it. It kept on targeting him instead of the goddamn bell. Fuck. Alright, well, if we know a boss is here, let's go check out the other areas first. Maybe we'll find enough monsters to level up or some better loot. God damn. Oh yeah, no. I know there are mods for it. I just haven't found one at the time that I like. Be great if you could aim for the actual things that I want you to hit. Gross. And that stuff is damaging. Okay, that's probably one of the reasons why I'm dying. But yeah, no, I never did the Napoleon Total War campaign itself, so I figure might as well try it. $26 gold. Yeah, alright. Are they ants or spiders? It's like both, honestly. Easy. God damn, there's a lot of these guys.
I must maintain a fine balance.
Wow, 4 gold. Some of these things definitely not worth it. Okay, I'm gonna assume Hood One still does our thingamabobs. Yes, he does. And Zarka, please tell me you're a merchant. Yes, you are. Great. Top off. I don't think there's, well, no, 9 to 18. Nothing from that. Grants 2 life per enemy hit. Huh. That's pretty interesting. 16% increase to range. Yeah, I figure I would do one of the modification ones after I do the campaign ones. Because again, I haven't done the campaign, so I want to see what it's like. I'm wondering if we boost this up, because that's increased range. I do have a bunch of extra stuff. God, it goes up. Add 3 to 6 physical damage as well. We can use the orb of augmentations. We got a bunch of them, along with orbs of transmutation. 12% mana regen. Don't need any of that. Adds 1 to 7 lightning damage to attack. Sure, go with that. Adds a support gem socket to a skill gem with 2 support gem sockets. Adds a rune socket to martial weapon or armor. Which is what these are for. Okay. An artificial shard. You can go up here. Move you all down here. We don't really have a lot of these ones right here. Maximum of 20% quality. Where were you at? Actually, you didn't have any of these. You just had the runes inspection. We do has a topaz charm as well. But for the most of it, I don't think we got anything from here. Nah. Disenchant and let go. Wait. Wait. Is that one thing here? The salvage bench? It might not be. No, it's not. That's fine either way. We're good. Sell all that off. Go ahead and take that. Top off right there, and back we go. It would be hilarious if we could be a monk and use the two-handed maces. There you go. Hey, level up. There we go. Okay, so we were going for, I believe, like lightning elemental hits. So we want attack speed. And hang on. That's right, we were going down here. Magnitude of poison you inflict. Frenzy charges. Critical damage bonus against enemies that are full and full life. Oh boy, where were we going? Increase attack damage, 10% chance to blind enemies on hits with attacks. That's pretty damn good. Increase damage for each type of elemental ailment on enemy. Damage penetrates 50%, cold resistance. 20% chance for charms you use not to be consumed. 20% increased life recovery from flask. Life flask gain 0.1 charge per second. Oh wow, that's pretty interesting. Increased chance to sock, 5% increased attack and cast speed with lightning skills. I think this is what we were going for. We were going for this section right here to get the lightning. Increased critical hit chance against shocked enemies. 4% increased magnitude of shock you inflict with critical hits. 2 to evasion per 1 max energy shield when equipped on helmet. 12% increased evasion rating. 12% increased max shield. The subterfuge patch actually isn't that interesting to me. That would mean we would have to diverge from just pure evasion rating to energy shield and evasion rating as well. Can I suggest MP games in Napoleon? We can. Within time. Rage is at 0.30. What's my stats at? Intelligence is pretty low. Yeah, you know what? Let's take a stack into intelligence. Get our mana up as well. I kind of want them to all be up above 50, not including what the equipment gives us. And we'll do 50s at a time, or depending on what item we need to use in the emergency. We'll go for the first two of evasion and energy shield. We move up. Increased chance to shock. Increased chance to shock. That's all for the Tempest Flurry. And if we can make our hits go faster, we're at 0.37 seconds per strike. Okay. Control that. Yeah. But yeah, no. I tried out Napoleon Total War when I wasn't actually doing too much, and I was genuinely surprised by how much smoother it was. I think I honestly was just so against it before because there was no grand campaign. I thought, what the fuck's the point of that? What do you mean, like little mini stories? But I am glad I gave it a chance. I haven't done a siege battle yet, so I don't know how those are. Or fort battle, however it is. But just what I've seen from regular combat, it's great. Ooh, uncut. Ah, it's level 5. We can still get some upgrades from that, I believe. What do we want, though? Staggering Palm is down the lowest. You know what? The Staggering Palm, you're the lowest. We'll get you. Okay, that's it for them. Punch a freaking Nautilus to death. There we go. Ah, an advertisement is playing, so we'll just go ahead and hold out right there. In fact, we'll even go over here. Alright, while we're doing this, what's my thing at? 150. This is at 260. Yeah, give me this instead. Fill that up. Nope, that's the wrong one. Damn it. Let's see, 21% of recovery applied instantly. 34% increase to charges. Okay. 18.9. Nope. Nope. I'm wondering if maybe we shouldn't diverge a little and get the energy shield. Because the energy shield would protect us from attacks that hit us no matter what, obviously. We would still have the Ghost Walker capability, which would allow us to evade naturally. And we are... It looks like a lot of specs go into evasion and maximum energy shield. Target sensitive will gain power charge. You instead gain up to your maximum power charges. 20% increase. Yeah, there's just if you consumed a power charge recently, there's so many boosts to energy shields. I think we should start focusing on both energy and evasion. Which, if that's the case, first off, talk to him.
Quickly.
But don't tell me to be quickly. Adds 1 to 13 lightning damage to attacks, plus 5 dexterity. Yeah, and we also get more boosts as well. Alright, I think we'll just go ahead and start switching out to energy shields as well. I do have a rune. leeches. Oh, that's for martial weapons. Martial weapon, martial weapon. Or does it say that it's just a martial weapon that applies this? No, it applies to it. 12%. Ah, okay, I see it. 12% lightning resistance. It adds those at the bottom. And we can't take it out now. That's fine. Okay. Increased armor, evasion, and energy shield. Oh wow, the iron rune is much better for armor stuff. Okay. Live and learn. Live and learn. Oh wait, he's still alive. That's a lot of them. Damn, that stuff hacks fast. Some enemies right here. Okay. Jesus Christ. Trying with these guys. We should be used to clear out these guys. Or not. Is there anything else in this area that we're in? Wrathbreaker, which is, I'm pretty sure, that dude who killed us earlier. We'll get to him later. Stop being all face melty stuff. There we go. I gotta tell you, being able to instantly get full charges for the Fallen Thunder, the damage is ridiculous. Mind you, of course, you have to actually get there and not be blocked off by like 10,000 little minions in your way. What the hell? I don't know what that gray smoke was, but it was weird. Alright, let's head back. And we do have to take a look at everything now again, because we are starting to switch over to energy shields as well.
Greetings.
Yes, yes, identify this for me. Mana is at 105. 260 flask, I already got 260. 110. 150 life. Nope, 110, you're coming up. Just evasion rating. Evasion. Charges, belt. And battles in FCN. Is that a mod for Napoleon or what? It's the mod for Mass Battles? Ah! Yeah, no, totally. Charm slots, energy shields. But like I said first, I want to get through the campaign. Figure out what I've been missing. 26 and 15. It's going to drop my evasion down like crazy. That's for sure. However, I'm hoping the extra boost to the energy shield that we come across will be really helpful. So I'm going to risk it. I'll turn them into magical items as well later. The latency. Hold on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Take all these. Sell all these. And before I forget, top off right here. And then augment you guys. Okay. Yeah, see, the other thing is, as we boost them up, they also get boosted to them. Plus 8 to evasion rating, plus 7 to maximum energy shield. And then additional modifiers, 2.8 life regen. Oh, thank God. Something to help keep us alive. 15% increase to movement speed. That will also work. Take that. Alrighty. But yeah, no, it was such a shock when I started playing it, and I was like, holy shit, the AI actually is just... We're having a line battle? You're not just charging straight at me to charge me with melee damage? I had some of them even use grenades against me. It's all like, oh god, there's an actual fight here. No, crackling quarterstaff. Ooh. 13 to 54 lightning damage? Oh my goodness, we're getting so much good loot. And it's just from the trash. Our energy shield really doesn't last long though. Napoleon fixed Empire. It really did. It really did. I will admit, I did not give it a chance. I was just so upset from the time when it's all like, nah, we're not going to have a grand campaign, even though we fixed everything. And, you know, we'll even release a version of the, oh god, fucking mobile phone version of the game before we actually fix the game. Just showing to prove that we hear you and we can do it. We just choose not to. Good. Empire will never be fixed. At the rate they're going, yeah, no, for sure. Forge I believe there are no devs for Empire anymore. Oh, no, for sure. All they had was just the, basically they took the remnants of, like, somebody who knew what Napoleon was, copied that guy's code over, and then just turned it into a mobile version. If anything, it's probably the mobile creators who would be the most up-to-date with, Empire. Fucking target the right one, if you will. With the Empire and Napoleon mechanics. This. Anyone else? Well, I don't know if it's like an unpaid intern anymore, but it might be one of the people that they have like locked in the basement, one of those guys. Okay, so whatever that is, it doesn't really actually hurt us, it just drains our energy shield is all. It's a supervisor hamster of the server hamsters. Kind of, yeah. But it's like that one person in the IT group who like never leaves, which is why they always say we have members of the original team here. And it's like, watch it be, it's just the janitor from that original team. Someone who never worked on the project, but someone who was technically part of the team. Okay. I believe all we have to do now is get Wrath back. Or Wrathbreaker. We got a little upgrade. We got some new equipment. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, we can go back though. We have a full slot. Talk to you, identify all these. Alrighty. 102 evasion. Evasion straight. Armor and energy shield. No, we're going for evasion and energy shield. So we don't want those. 24%. Oof. Energy shield plus 44. All this does is give us an extra charm slot for right now. We can hold this for later. It is some. Oh wait, this is a face mask. Shit. Yeah, if that's the case, nah, it's just energy shield. I will be painting. Alright, Gruesome. Take care. Thanks for dropping by. And yes, no, we are definitely going to plan some way to go ahead and have some multiplayer Napoleon Total Wars. I've never done it, so I don't know how. But we'll get there. Anyway, this base damage already much higher. Okay, can't do anything to you. You don't have a slot. No magical item effects can be added, so we're all good. Disenchant and sell off. All right. And the regen is taking effect. Okay, so yeah, no, we have the perfect reasons to start going for energy shield boosters. Which would make sense because, again, looking at our passive tree, even all the way back here. Yeah, there's boosts to our energy shields. Okay. However, the subterfuge mask, again, plus 2 to evasion per 1 max energy shield on equipped helmet. So it basically doubles whatever our energy shield that it gives us. No, sorry, it doubles our evasion per every 1 point of energy shield on our helmet. So again, that's another reason why we need to diversify, because that's just bonus and evasion. Health regen is low though, so we can't rely on it.
Fury unleashed.
Ow. Come on, away from the others, away from the others. Yes, got him.
Ambush. Let this prove my worth. We should return to the caravan.
A lot of orbs of augmentation. Bloody mess. Hey, Smog, and when did you get to the boss of Act 1? Okay, that was within, like, the first 40-ish minutes. And only right now we've gotten into the next area. God damn, they hit hard. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go. Wow, so we can one-shot those guys. So that means Tempest Flurry actually isn't doing as much damage as our regular hits are, if that's the case. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm home in like half an hour or so. Till then, got to go. Alrighty, no problem. Thanks for dropping by. Excuse me. Yeah, we didn't die, so let's go through. No enemies will respawn. If I die during a boss fight, I always just kind of wander back because there's a chance of killing more enemies, which is just more experience points the way I see it. Male vest, armor boost. Nope, I need evasion reading and shield. Crossbow, shield. None of these matter to me. Zarka, what do you guys say?
You defeated the raiders? Fate sends us a fortuitous stranger. Welcome to the Adura Akara. You may travel with us in exchange for your service as a Jingak, and you will have nearly the respect of one of our own for as long as you stay.
Alrighty. Uncut skill gem level 5. No, not disenchant. Oh, wait, I didn't identify any of them.
How can I be of aid?
Hold on, let me take a look at that ring. 22 max minimum and 15 plus 2 evasion rating. Can I up it anymore? I can. Lightning resistance. If it gave me something aside from resistance, because I don't really need resistances right now. Alright, yeah. Just do that. Sell these. Stuff those. And what do you have for me here? Yeah, let's up the Tempest Bell.
Up by hitting enemies with your staff. Once placed, you can hit the bell with other skills to make it ring, dealing damage around it. You can also apply freeze, shock, or ignite to the bell to add extra damage of that element. Tempest Bell.
Upgrade that. Alright, let's move on.
So the beast is on the move, twisting the desert as it goes, waking ancient dead and unknown horrors alike. The Countess brought it here as part of some nefarious plan. I assume she has allies here. We must track them down and convince them to give up this madness.
Convince them. I understood what she just said there. Sun Clan hyenas.
Those creatures are too coherent and intelligent to be manifestations of corruption. I suspect that they are the descendants of divine tampering. There was a being I once knew in the ancient days, a trickster who would have appreciated someone to laugh at his ill-conceived humor. What more perfect audience for a sickening jester than a pack of gibbering hyenas?
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
Short. Make haste.
So our well, our salvage bench. Shambrin.
Who goes there? By the sound of your voice, you cannot be Marraketh. You may trade with me, for trade is the lifeblood of survival in the desert, but expect no kindness.
Zadka
holds all the wisdom and knowledge of the Adura, and the stories of many other Akaras as well. Our traditions help us survive as these lands turn to dust over generations, and in many ways, that lush beauty still exists for us through her words. Especially now the gods have returned to Rayclast, we know that our beliefs have power. Perhaps we can bring back those verdant forests and gleaming rivers, if only we have enough faith in a leader strong enough to make it real.
Okay. Your blindness?
Does the scorpion sting carry less poison at night? In the hopes of taking on fighting duty again, I am still practicing the art of the sword. Red-eyed Nassima, she of the second sight, proved that there is more to combat than mere vision. However, there is still honor in serving the role of tradesmith and weapon master. I served as a Dekara for as long as I was able, and I intend to fulfill this duty with just as much dedication.
Alrighty.
Young one.
Zaka, anything to say? Shambrin?
She was a fierce warrior before she was blinded in battle. Focused, determined. Losing her sight has not changed that. I have no doubt that she will become skilled enough at blind fighting to rejoin the ranks someday. Indeed, blind Dekara were once instrumental in decimating an eternal legion during a sandstorm ambush. So it is not without precedent.
Okay. History of the Vastiri Plains.
This is the tale as it was told to me by our Akara's Tale Woman before me, and is told to her by the Tale Woman before her. These words have remained unchanged since the beginning. Many thousands of years ago, we were a simple people, Hunters, roamers. We moved valley to valley in search of meat and berries. There was none of the discipline we know today, but that was about to change. These fair plains became barren and lightless. A time those generations called the winter of the world. 1,000 years of ice brought hardship and suffering, but that was only the beginning. To the south, the foreign tyrant An fell, and horrible creatures flooded forth under this darkness, seemingly born of bone and blood and foul magic. Survival meant banding together and creating the strict traditions that eventually became what we know today. To fight was to live. Disorder meant death. In the darkest depths of that era, when hope was but a memory, the twin sister Sekimas, Solarai and Landara, arose to unite our scattered peoples for the first time. They wielded the essence of gold and silver, gleaming with such ferocity that the grey skies had no choice but to give way. The creatures retreated under the sands, never to be seen again, and our fair plains blazed with emerald forests and sapphire rivers. This brought about the most glorious age of our people, a time of conquest, wealth, great heroes, and gods that lasted for another 1,000 years. But then, one fell winter, the gods vanished. Our beloved Garukan was the last to succumb, holding on for 2 moons against a powerful innovation. She gave what final orders she could, mandated our traditions be upheld, and then went silent. The Marraketh were not disturbed. We did not lose hope. We knew who we were, and those values had not left us with the departure of the gods. When the sky burned, when the vow fell, when the Eternals came and sought to be our masters, and then fell as well, we endured. We have protected these fair plains for 304 generations, and we will continue to do so for another 304. That is our duty and our birthright.
Okay. Makes sense. But, I don't know if you can call them Great Plains. More like, Sand Hell. Nasima of the Second Sight.
Nasima, yes.
Nasima, okay.
Nasima, a great warrior.
As if to correct me right there and then. Nasima.
Born with eyes the color of blood, she was left to die among the dunes for being blind. But the Ferryden found her and raised her. A Balbalik, one might think, but no. She became an impressive warrior in her own right. And when called upon to raid her people, she recognized her mother's voice and turned and slaughtered her Ferryden captors. A true role model from the ancient days and a wonderful sleep tale for the children.
Okay. Rank and status.
I have a very long official title, but you may simply address me as Zaka. The young ones will harp on and on about our strict traditions, but I'm old enough to get away with it, so I do. My role is that of a keeper of tales. I was chosen by my predecessor, rather than being allowed to become a Dekara or perform other duties. I'm not permitted near combat, for the stories I keep are one of our most valuable resources. We understand the plains of Vastiri through the lens of these words, handed down to us over the centuries. We see what used to lie where sand dwells now, and hear the bold proclamations and lamentations of yesteryear. That is my role, to be the worldly eyes and ears of the Adura,
Okay.
I am Asala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I care not where you came from, nor what caste you might have been there. All that matters is that you have shown yourself capable in battle, Jingak. Remain a friend to the Ardura, and you shall have nothing but respect from us.
Okay.
So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid, and now we shall resume the hunt. We Marraketh are honor-bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations, but we don't know where the beast currently resides. I am willing to begin wherever you and your shade thinks is wisest.
Okay. So, she's the head boss right here. Also, I'm just saying, this looks like a nice setup, but if you look at the cloth, it's got holes through it. If I'm not mistaken. No, maybe not. But it looked like there was stuff coming through the holes. Not that it matters with the open door right there. Either way, it's gotta be irritating to actually sleep in a bed with all this sand flying around it.
Welcome. Corruption has returned to the Vestiri. Before this season, the Hyanic warriors you fought would never have dared raid a caravan. The dead have begun to rise again, and other creatures of the desert have started changing. By Zarka's accounts, the land is returning to the way it was before. These are ill times.
Okay, so is the undead aspect of it purely from the corruption? It's kind of hard to tell sometimes because we're going by a lot of crypts and mausoleums or whatever the equivalent would be in this world. Which I guess makes sense because it needs to eat, and nothing better than breaking open a tomb and eating all those dead corpses right there. I just kind of thought that the undead were just a thing that was just prevalent throughout this entire world. Not a corruption-based thing.
After the beast of Highgate was slain, all other Akaras vowed to pursue and eradicate corruption should it ever return. Never again will a sole Akara suffer the weight of history.
Huh. Well, I was short. I need my lore tidbits. Oriana.
This Oriana would find no allies among our Akaras. We are no strangers to the eternal war against corruption. If she has allies in this region, they cannot be of the Marraketh.
Rank and status.
Foreigners often misunderstand the concept of the Sekima. I am no dictator, and do not make some pathetic claim of divine right. Emperors are for nations filled with the weak-minded and soft, as history has proven every time an empire falls and we endure. I am Sekima, because others have put their faith in me as the strongest and most capable among us. I lead because there is no better replacement. It is a role I deserve, by definition.
Huh. Little crossing of the beams right there, Asla. Two areas important of corruption. That's the Vestiri outskirts, which we were just at. The trial of corruption. Level 20, level 17. Okay, so I think we're supposed to go to that area first. Explore this. Look at all the slaves. Real quick, anyone got anything to say about this area? Got 2 inches to the quarry. We're all good right there. Okay, let's go.
This great wound in the land bodes ill.
Since when did the monk become all hippie-ish? Leave that to the druid that's supposed to come up. Okay, this is what happened last time. Last time I didn't come to this area first. Easy. 2-minute mace, okay. This and dead end. What the hell even are they? Like, I can tell they obviously giant things are supposedly people, but what are the dog things? Zombies, obviously. Oh god, latency, latency. Mothman, or whatever the hell that was. Okay. It's like a weird lizard thing. Oh well. Yeah, don't mind me. Is that me leaving the little lightning bolts below? Tempest Fury. Tempest Flurry. Lightning damage for 3 seconds on killing a shocked enemy. Final strike sports skill can be performed twice in succession. No, it's nothing explaining that. It's not an item, I don't think. No. That'll be something I'm missing. Yeah, see, no, that was not me. Whatever that lightning is, it's not me. There we go. Unfortunately, my lock-on for automatic hitting just keeps on going for the enemy instead of the bell, which is a little concerning, but we can make do. Okay, so get this for our safety. We're up to 50 energy shield now. Yeah, so we'll get up this, grab this. Mana recovery is not really an issue right now, so we won't bother with that. Increase movement speed, projectile damage, stun buildup, daze, physical damage. It's locked by a jewel. Okay, so we can't get to that. So if we double back, increased amount of mana leached, and energy shield. Okay. Energy shield recharge rate, recover 2% of life on kill, plus 10 intellect. Okay. Life recharges instead of energy shield. Life recovery flask applies to energy shield instead. Burn the spirit to vitalize the flesh. Life recharges. Lost life will start recharging at a rate of 12.5% per second after a base delay of 4 seconds. Per loss of life resets delay, interrupt and recharge modifiers. Okay. Well, that's for a certain amount of time. We still got ways to go before we get there. So, don't bother learning that.
No escape!
Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, we get the dynamite people now.
I carry few possessions, and I don't have room for that.
Alright, filled up. Back home we go. Talk to you. Slavery.
Yes, I have seen the slaves pulling carts. I am uncomfortable with the practice, but from what I understand, it allows those captured in battle to serve rather than simply being executed. There are not enough resources to keep prisoners who do not work. In this harsh land, it is perhaps the lesser of two evils. That is what I tell myself, at least.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Choosing a life of hard slavery, and I don't mean like any of the bullshit stuff that they show you in the mangas for obviously teenage fantasy lives and that shit. Really, slavery is basically kind of like the shit we're seeing right here. So I honestly don't know if that would be considered the lesser of two evils. Because those guys don't have shoes, and they're pulling this fucking wagon across a desert with no shoes, no shirts. They have shawls, essentially, as if they just came out of the pool, except it was a pool of molten sand.
Asala has agreed to aid us, exactly as I expected. The beast represents an existential threat to all the peoples of Rayclast. But even beyond that, she seems to be quite driven. She reminds me of a rambunctious young woman I once knew in Keth, who eventually rose to power, attained divinity, and led her people to greatness.
See, this makes me want to play the first game to figure out what the hell happened, or what's going on, who are all these people, if the first game even talks about these.
Move swiftly.
I didn't tell him to identify anything.
How can I be of
Excuse me. Okay. Increased life from flash recovery. 2-minute mace, quarterstaff, 251 life. I got a bigger one. Evasion 56, energy 28. Yeah, so we gotta switch out this. More to our energy shield. Helmets at armor. +7 to dex. That's not the best, but okay. Take out these. Sell off those. Drop off those. Alrighty. In we go. Grab it. Let's go up. Checkpoint. Pathfinder's coat. Nothing else up here except further down. Let's see if this is a boss fight. If it leads us to another area, we'll just ignore it for now. Ah, it's fucking rocks. Cackling quarterstaff, okay. Dupos. Easy. Book of Jamnara.
Our people have lived in the shadows of the dunes for too long. Countless generations have been forgotten, will be forgotten. We are not Faradin. We are Marraketh. And if we work together, if we unite, then they will be forced to acknowledge us. We must show them that casting us off is a mistake. We must show them our strength. Perhaps we can one day rebuild Keth itself. For all those who live in the plains of Vastiri.
Okay. So, is Jamnara the main villain, or is that the group of people who have been corrupted or something like that?
Relentless assault!
Yeah, let's go back down over here to this checkpoint spot. Probably just a dead end. Yeah, dead end. You know, one thing I don't like is that the map doesn't take into account what your party members will explore as well. So you yourself have to go to every portion of the map if you want to open it up to see. I don't know what I did to myself, but I got a massive damage booster. Or at the very least, maybe I'm dealing with enemies much more susceptible to lightning damage. I keep forgetting my regular attacks are actually stronger than Tempest Flurry. Tempest Flurry is just faster and more fancier looking. Okay, so yeah, let's go over here. Oh god, latency. Yeah, see, like those little delaying lightning balls. Easy enough. I didn't really have a fight right there. Alright, we got a few things. The life of a loot goblin is one of tedium over and over. Okay. I do have a salvage bench. Wait. There we go. That's what we need to do. And that gets us the shards. Okay. Evasion rating 7138. That's much better. Plus 28 evasion rating, plus 14 max energy shield, plus 6 intelligence. Okay, okay. Evasion rating, one-handed mace, evasion rating. 3719. It can be made better. 5126. Oh yeah, much better now. And then augment it. 39% increased evasion, energy shield, 8. Wow, holy hell. That's some good bonuses right there. Yes, please. That's armor. What? What? That's what. So that, keep that. Turn those in. Alrighty. So we're at 97 for shield. And to be fair, the quarterstaff can go up to 57 damage right there and then, not including the lightning damage. Okay, so 3 hits for the guy. All I can say is this, comparatively, the damage alone is just so much higher. And I figured that's what was happening in Act 1. It's just like we just weren't dealing enough damage. But it was the final boss, so it could very easily be the movesets, which is why we did bring back Tempest Bell. Easy. Okay, another checkpoint. If I'm not mistaken, isn't this the top of the map that leads us out? The reason why I remember this map is because it actually happened to be like almost the last map I ended up actually doing in Act 2 because I got so lost until I moved it along for the mission-wise. But in the desert map, I went to the other area first that was more so in the central part. I didn't know. It just said go to areas of corruption, and it was one of those. So that's where I went. And difficulty was like a big 4-level jump at the time. 110, I don't really need that. And quarterstaff. 14 to 76 damage. I don't see the point of going against that. Wait, no, give that back. Okay, where's the salvage bench? Let's just do that now. Wait, that's right. I'm dumb. It's back here. There we go. Now we can start properly stacking up on those. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, no, we're good. Back through here.
Crush!
Come on, there you go. Am I knocking them out of the air midway through? I don't think I am. It does look like it though, which would be cool. I mean, they have enemy collision, so I don't think it would be that far-fetched to think you could technically do that. Nope, watch it. Yeah, now that I'm starting to remember for sure how it goes, not that bad. And also definitely because we are leveling up and getting things easier to use. Okay, we found the entrance to the mine. But we're not done with the quarry just yet. Not all, because now we gotta double back, unfortunate. This is the one downside of trying to be a loot goblin and explore everything, get everything you can. It's a lot of walking. Luckily, we did get that 50% boost to our speed. It's fucking hilarious when you're with the party and you're telling them to hurry the fuck up, but they're all like, well, fuck you, and you're 10% boosted speed on the other character. Good times. No, actually it does go through. We go right here, start exploring out over there. We have a little nodule right there. I'm pretty sure that's nothing. This is nothing.
Ravage.
Easy. Too easy. Right. I suppose I should be using the bell a little bit more. Iron ring. There should be at least one boss in these areas each, if I'm not mistaken. I don't see a skull. Doesn't take us in bigger, okay. Maybe it's in the mine. Oh, story of pain and suffering on my part. Last night, I was playing with the cat. You know what the cat does? Oh, we have an ad going on right now as well. I didn't catch that, sorry. Go back over here. And you know what? Before I go along with the story, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay. I actually timed that just right. Head back here. And keep going.
Crush!
4 gold. That's all done. That's good. Okay, so we still have some more stuff down southward. Off we get. Anyway, back to the story involving the cat. So, I was messing with the cat, and just, he's taken a liking to these new little flags that I found while cleaning out the attic. Like some old medieval times flags, very thin little things that you just kind of swing around and hope that the knights pay attention to a little degree. But anyway, it's not very long is the problem, because it's just like one of those quick wave flags. It's dinner theater and whatnot, so it's like one of the itty-bitty flags. But anyway, so I'm throwing it around, trying to get his attention. He loves it, but like only when it's super fast. So it kind of flutters around. I think it reminds him of a bird or something. And hold on, just yeah, okay. So we go down this way and head back all the way down south. Okay. But anyway, I wasn't paying too much attention. He was jumping around, lunging forward with his paws out reach. The cat comes by, and he does it again, where he hooks one of his claws into my finger and hangs off my finger for like the brief 5 seconds of excruciating hell that it is. And shit hurts for sure, because he got his claw in there a good little bit. So unfortunately afterwards I of course had to wash it all out just in case, because you know, cat claws, dirt and all that stuff. So yeah, that's how basically my end night was spent before it's all like, nah, I'm tired, that's it. That's enough excitement right there. But, just noting, this is the second time that little bastard has done this. The first time, he did it with full intentions. This time, however, I'll admit, I think he's innocent in this. Okay, also, I think my issue before with the bell was that because I was using an ability locks on to things. While if we're just doing quarterstaff, that's just randomly hit in the area. Hello, Smog. Welcome back. I was just telling a story of how the cat hurt me again. Mind you, of course, it was during play, so it's like you can't really be mad at him for just being a cat. But at the same time, it hurts to fuck, so you're really pissed off at them and you don't want to give them any love right now. But yeah, no, he nailed me good. He sunk that claw right into my index finger and hung on. Bit me? No. I was playing with him with this little flag, but the flag is short and I wasn't paying attention and he was jumping for it. So I wasn't paying attention with my other hand because I was just like, woo! With the flag waving around in his face and whatnot. Not in his face directly, but you know what I mean. Playing with the cat. So anyway, as I was doing that, looks like we gotta go further down south. I wasn't paying attention to where my other hand was, and I guessed in one of his leaps, the flag was close enough to it that as he leapt, he missed the flag, but his claw sunk into my left index finger, and he hung there for like a couple seconds before finally dropping off. But he's also fat, so I had a fat cat hanging off of my index finger full weight for like 5 seconds with one claw in my goddamn finger. That shit sucks. Anyway, looks like we finished up down here, so now we'll go ahead and head down to the mine. Strange enough, there wasn't anything down here to fight boss-wise. But, yeah. It's like, you want to be mad, like I said, you want to be mad at the cat, but you can't because he was just being a cat playing around. But at the same time, you have to take like a very groaned and pained experience of just trying to purposely push on the wound to like squeeze out any dirt that could have gotten in there and then to insert the Neosporin into it. Luckily, it's all the fancy Neosporin right now, so it's got the pain relief into the actual mix as well. So convenient. Don't have to pop an ibuprofen every time as well. Because that's what it used to be. It used to be like an ibuprofen tablet and a smear of Neosporin for whatever the wound used to be. You have 2 funny stories involving the cats? Well, fucking lay it on us. We are a cat-loving channel as well, as my Be Right Bat sign can attest to. Alright, down to the modern mines.
They died clawing for escape. This place is a tomb.
Like, workers died clawing for escape? Slaves died? What? Who is it? I can't tell.
No escape.
Oh, excuse me. Nope, nope. Yep, can't underestimate those dynamite throwers. They do hurt. Inventory, still good for a little bit. Keep looking.
I must maintain a
There we go. Back home we get. Talk to you. Identify these things. Go over to Zarka. Alright, what do we got? Focus. Evasion. Armor. Armor and energy. Armor and energy. Armor and evasion. Evasion. 1 to 4 physical damage. 260 life. Nah, I got better stuff. Yeah, you know what? We'll put all you shards up here, and the wisdom things can go there. I haven't had a need for a scroll of wisdoms because I can just come back and freely do this. The free teleports and the 3 scrolls of wisdom. I'm not saying don't get rid of it. I'm not saying that. Please, if it ever gets to the devs or anything, tell them never remove that feature because I've heard, Asla's told me the horror stories of Path of Exile 1s. Now I'm getting the hang of it, actually. I dare say, yes, I dare say I'm getting the hang of this monk class. It's not that bad. You just obviously have to learn what your rotation will be. You have to find your rotation is probably the biggest thing. Oh my god, I just said I was doing good, damn it. Very weak to swarming enemies, though. I'm hoping if we boost up our energy shield enough, we won't have to worry too much about it. Threaded boots. Okay, that'll be interesting. They not fun. It was irony, but anyways. The first one is that I got scratched by a cat and still have a scar from it. And the second one is that one of my old classmates nearly had his arm amputated because a cat bit him and poisoned him. Yeah, no, I can totally believe that. Also, Smog, those aren't fun stories. Where's the fun part in them? All I'm just hearing is pain and suffering to your compatriots. Oh, fuck off. You can jump over that. There you go. Dynamite! Dynamite! Level up. But anyway, yeah, no, I can totally understand. That's why I was so adamant about cleaning the little scratch he gave me, even though it was a scratch. More so like a puncture scratch, really. Yeah, the left of my index finger is kind of slightly swollen. Tender to the touch as well. Oh, okay. I said so, so I told you it was irony. Read my text. Ah. Probably a translation issue or no, yeah, it would be a translation if you're trying to get over. Either way, yeah, no, it's just it's funny from the third party perspective, but when you're in that moment or you're a part of the moment, it can be really shit. Alright, let's go ahead and boost up our evasion ring and energy shield. Yeah, look at that, we're over 100 now for shield by 8, but it's over 100. So, we keep boosting that up. The next thing. No, go for the one behind it. There you go. But yeah, no, if their claws are that dirty and I wash that deeply, I can't even imagine how filthy a cat mouth itself is. And that's the thing that that always gets me about people with their pets and they let them lick their faces. So like, yeah, no, it's like, he's such an adorable. Yeah, I get that, but you realize they lick their balls and stuff. And you're just letting them, okay, you're letting them in there. Oh, what do we have here? Second duration between gain and ghost shrouds is reduced by 0.05 seconds. Oh well, yeah, sure, upgrade that. Some benefits are better than no benefits. In this case, at least. Yeah, that really hurts. Man, I was just feeling so good about how my character was able to survive for so long. And now it's like every engagement I go in, I lose all of it. Luckily it is just the energy shield, not the actual life, but still. Now, to be fair, if that is what I think it is, and I think it's gold, no wonder this mine was so popular. Ah. Watch the dynamite. Watch the dynamite. I could have sworn I just saw one. Maybe it disappeared. Okay. So you have a pet cat? Do you have more pet cats? Well, not really my cats. It's my brother's cat and my aunt's cat. But I've posted a few pictures of the cats over in the Discord. Yeah, no, they were much more innocent and adorable during those pictures. Now one of them looks like a scruffy mountain cat that's just seen the end of times itself and somehow survived and is just so done with life. The other one's become fat. No, not really. Just cats. Before there were more pets, but that was when we had more family members in the house than there are currently. So yeah, busy house at one point. But it was a great fun time. It's just one of these things that I've noticed a lot of, but like a lot of people I know of don't like spending time with their families. I do. I get along with my family. I get along with all my family. So every time I tell them, it's like, yeah, no, I hang out with my family. And they're like, well, what do you do all day? I hang out with my family. We have a good time together. It's like, how can you do that, though? What do you mean, how can I do that? It's my family. But anyway, yeah, no, I get weird conversations like that, and I don't really notice it until I talk to people outside my family about how many people do not have good relations with each other. And it always saddens me and confuses me. But anyway, yeah, no, we had guinea pigs at that time. We had a dog. We had fish. Do we have anything else? We had a snake. What else? What else? The snake, the guinea pigs, the dog, the cats, mice, like legitimate mice, not mice from invasions and whatnot. And yeah, no, we had all sorts of things.
Assault!
There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Like, I don't know what it is, but there's something that just takes my health down way too much, way too quickly as well. Alright, we're filled up. Let's go.
What have you learned?
File this. Okay. Armor. Armor evasion. Armor evasion. Life recovery from flask. Armor evasion. Armor energy. Evasion energy. Here we go. 4125 compared to 2814. Much better. Plus 13 to evasion. Plus 11 to maximum energy shield. Plus 1.4 to life regen per second. Yes, please. Now, can you be modified more? No. We're not touching the gold orbs. They're way too valuable to waste on this. Alright. Turn these in. Lightning resistance. We don't really need that. Do I have a mind rune? I do. What do they do? Leeches 2% of physical damage as mana for a weapon, and armor is plus 20 to max mana. Take that. I gotta find a way to create more regal orbs, and if I'm not mistaken, it's from the regal shards. Yep. A lot of animals. Yeah, lots and lots of animals. It was a great time. We also had more hands to handle them, which is another thing. Like, you can be as efficient as possible The problem is, eventually, you're literally just going to need more hands to operate certain things. We were actually seeing this kind of happen in the Jeremy Clarkson's farm show. We started watching that. I don't know if anyone else has watched it. It's actually a pretty good, interesting look into the life of farmers in the UK. Also, the dude's fucking hilarious. But anyway, it was showing like how he had all these fancy equipments and all these things, but I think it was during the chickens that he was getting. He got the cockerel shed, he got that, he opened it up. But everything was going really good, especially with the new trailer, the hen house. That's what it was. Had everything in it, he could move it around, and he was doing it to like disrupt the cow pies with the chickens as well, to press it in and make the grass more live. Okay, so the boss is that way. We're not going that way. I'm pretty sure she'll repeat what she said later. Anyway, so he was showing that, but the problem is that we were saying out, it's like, he would have to wake up every morning to move these sheds of the birds to wherever the cows' droppings were. And that's if they were nearby, hopefully. If not, they were far away, you would have to drive all the way over there, set up the hen house every time. And he had two of them, one for the hens and one for the cockerels. It's so fucking hilarious to me. I said the word cockerels, and then that creature made that sound. Not a great combination. But anyway, we were just thinking, it's all like, huh. It is really efficient, don't get me wrong, but you would have to do that every single morning. So that's just all this extra time onto your work schedule that you may or may not have. And the dude is like 60-something years old. And he's still doing this. He's putting in the work on the farm. And I'm just thinking to myself, oh God, they're probably going to record this man's death because he's not stopping. Like, don't get me wrong, he's got my respect for having that mentality and level of discipline, or obsession is probably the better word to say, of wanting to complete whatever task he's doing. But my God, this poor guy is going to work himself to death if he's going at it this strong at this age. I haven't seen the rest of the series, so maybe that does come up. But it does got me concerned watching him. Alright. A uncut support gem, which means staggering palm. Or actually, no, vaulting impact, because jagged ground, magnifying effect. No, actually, that works. There's ghost dance. Support skills have 30% less skill effect duration, 30% increased accuracy rating while a support skill is active. We don't really need accuracy. We're literally just running up to the creature and punching them. Support skills have 30% less duration effect duration. So does that mean it would change the 3.8 seconds to something less? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Supports any skill that has duration, making that duration shorter. I think it does. Which I will really want. Let me see. Where does it say? Not enough spirit to do. Where is my extra spirit's consumption coming from? What am I missing? Spirits at 30, right. No, I keep forgetting it's G. Not enough spirit. Okay. Well, give me that. We'll see what that does. Okay. So we can't have vitality in ghost stance, which means we've been going at this without ghost stance the entire time. Kind of makes sense now. I don't think you can go into anything else. Nope. Alright, hold on. Let me get this out of here. You stay in here. Vaulting Impact, Tempest Flurry, Wind Blast, Tempest Bell, nothing, nothing. Okay. Which unfortunately means we lost an uncut gem support for nothing. I really need to start reading these things beforehand. I was kind of wondering, it's like I saw the charge building up here, but I never saw the other ghost shroud.
No escape.
Maybe that will help explain why we've been dying so much. Or at the very least, losing a lot more health. I do enjoy this game. It is fun. If not sometimes a little tedious in the amount of walking back and forth. But after a while you get used to it. I'm getting an alert now, but I'm in a fight, and it's all like, oh god. Hold on, hold on. Okay, wait, give me a sec. There we go. Alright, what was the alert about? Doesn't look like anything about important. Okay. Yep, I can definitely see the difference now. Come on. Nope, 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 nope. Still alive. And then the boss is up there, that's right.
Relentless assault.
Watch the dynamite. No, okay, I think that time the dynamite hit the rock. I don't think we actually bounced it back. Still not entirely sure if we can or cannot bounce those things back. It'd be really awesome if we could. I mean, if it's kind of following a... I don't know if it actually does follow a D&D path style of, like, classes and whatnot. But if it does, technically a monk can missile deflect. Just saying. It would be interesting if you cast like a fireball and the monk's just able to throw it right back at you. Obviously, there would be some more mechanics to work out than just that, but I'm just saying. Interesting. 3719. So level 16, same in the boast. We can hold off on that. Unless it's like a more rare version of it, I don't see a point to it. So, yeah, no, there's no slots in here, so they can all just go. Disenchant that, sell off all this.
Stay in sight.
And stash that. Garbage quarterstaff. So the question will be, what will be our next class after this? And again, I'm kind of curious, how many classes can we have? I'm going to assume that there's going to be quite a few of them because there are that many classes. Checkpoint, but the boss is up here. We got beach section. Yeah, let's check out down here first. Gotta remember the bell. I keep forgetting the bell. Also, that rage buff lasts so little amount of time that it's not even... we can't even read it. And... yeah, no, okay, that leads me into the boss. But another thing as well, if anyone ever wants to play a Path of Exile as well, I'm totally down for it. If you can get up to parties of 6 people, why not try? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. He fell down, we dropped a bell on him, and then wrung his ears. Ooh, another iron rune. Those are always good. See into that one. Okay, so that's all the stuff up here. No, further. Curve bow. See, like that. Is he reflecting the ability back, or does he actually have a lightning attack? Oh, other news. I saw Conclave. That was actually a really great movie with an interesting twist at the end. It's a dead end. Yeah, but it's definitely like one of those high tensions moments. Not to mention, going into the papacy is always interesting because there's so little that is outside knowledge of the papacy. And they did bring up a lot of more important points, not to the degree of like being political and shoving it down your face. But it's just saying that each one has a vested argument in some very serious matters. It's like if you take the idiots out of the conversation and you actually hold a full-blown scholarly lecture about something. That's what it kind of felt like at certain points. Or at the very least, individuals who are able to properly hold the conversation. To realize that when someone else is speaking, you don't just kind of bulldoze over them and let them say their piece, and then afterwards you can say your interjection. Which is something I never understood why people never let others do. Because this way, it gives you time to formulate your own point to say, while also at the same time giving you more and more to work with. So what if your enemy slips up and mentions something, you can latch onto that, but you only do that after they share their full piece. I see so many of these quote-unquote debates or talks that they do over here, and it's just people trying to ramble on over each other. It's all like, I can't hear the other person's opinion. And that's what it's been like for so long. I'm kind of seeing some of the people try and do it, but every now and then you'll see them slip up and they'll try and voice their own words, into their opinion to make it feel like how they're saying it is something from them themselves and that they are agreeing with what they are saying. But that's not the case. It is just your words mixed into my opinion as I'm saying it. Okay, I think we might be ready for the boss. Shame, we were so close to leveling up to 21. I was kind of hoping we can get there before the boss. I don't remember if this one spawns ads or not. Just trying to think of what else did I do. Not really, aside from errands. Errands, household chores, the lot, you know. Usual weekend stuff that you can do on weekends. Okay. Ah, she doesn't say it again. Damn. Well, if I knew that, I would have just stuck around and listened. Okay. In we go.
Insane? I'll show you insane! Oppressors! Slow down.
The hell? Oh my god, that just fucking exploded me, whatever the hell that was. Okay. It's gonna take us a few runs, it turns out.
Scorpion stinger. Now you pay with your life.
She's insane.
Insane? I'll show you insane.
Okay.
Ravage. Burn, burn. Slow down.
Ah, too far away.
Breathe it in. Burn, oppressors. Deep breath. Burn, oppressor.
Okay. Nope, I'm good. Oh god, no! Ah. I don't know what the hell. I was jumped over her last I saw, but I hooked on her and teleported back. Okay. Okay. So we just gotta make sure that we're not near her when she's doing the flamethrower. Nope, not like that. Come on. Oh, watch the gas. Nope. Still alive. Oh, she's in gas. There we go. Oh no, latency! Don't do this to me! Latency, no! Okay. There we go. Hold on. I need my loot.
I carry few possessions.
Oh shit, I don't have my loot. I have to come back for you. Now let's get her out. Okay. Yeah, no, that bell is perfect for boss killing.
1,000 praises, my friend. I thought I would die here. Please take me back to your caravan, and I will tell you anything you want to know.
Okay.
At least there's one survivor of this madness.
For that though. Attack damage up to 92%. Mana cost up by 2. We're good for all the other ones. So yeah, no, we'll upgrade that. Tempest Flurry is a great one, obviously. Portal back.
How can I
Talk to him. And let's see. Armor, energy shield, armor, energy shield, armor, energy shield, energy shield. No. Nothing.
Speak up.
Those in, sell these off.
Do not wonder.
Take those. Go pick up the wrist. Okay, you got nothing else to say, right? And we've explored everything here, correct? Okay. Identify more. Okay, 15 to 34 damage, attacks per second, 1.4. What does that mean? Because my attacks can go at 0.43. Hold on, let me see. 0.41. Okay. Mine has more benefits. Here we go. 53 evasion rating, 50 energy shield, plus 24% increase evasion energy shield, plus 33 spirit. That'd be nice, because then I can get vitality going, I believe. Plus 8 to intellect, 7% to chaos resistance, 2.4 life regen, and 9 to 10 physical thorn. Holy hell, that's a great one. We're taking that. Armor energy, charm slot. Nope, don't need those.
Care for a story?
No slots, right? No slots, yeah. Take all these. You have all those. Any other benefits I can do? No. Fill the well up. Okay, yeah, no, that was great. That was a great find for the chess piece. No, wait, that's right. We want the vitality. Come with me. And you. Going there. And yes, it's still working. Alright, so now we should be gaining 1% of our life per second as long as Ghost Shroud is up. Wait, that's right. We gotta talk to the others first. I don't want to do that because if we talk to them, we're just going to get the mission and go on with it. What does the hooded one have for us?
Quickly.
The Faradun.
They call themselves the Faradun in this era, but they have died out and been reborn many times. They are not an independent culture. They are the Marraketh's dark secret, the inevitable consequence of life's haphazard nature. A society cannot simply purge itself of the weak, the ill, or the disadvantaged. Those unwanted newborns abandoned among the dunes. They rarely die, no matter how much the Marraketh wish to make them simply disappear. No, they live. The Faradun are the shadow of the Marraketh, always just out of sight, always watching. They rescue those children and raise them up on the outside, looking in. An unspoken relief for the father and mother that must give up their child. The gathering storm fated to one day return home with a fury.
Okay. I mean, okay, I kind of saw that story coming along. It was either that or it was like a rival desert clan is what it was. Okay, but now this makes so much more sense now that I'm paying attention to the actual storyline of what the hell's going on. Basically, all the discarded children were the ones who more than likely are Oriana's allies, I'm betting.
It takes courage to go against one's people. I once faced a similar decision. There were men and women like me who believed themselves to be exceptional. And they were correct. Terribly, horribly correct. I cursed myself to a permanent exile from my own peers by betraying them. I was unlike mortals, but hated by immortals. I was alone. I would do it all again, and I still might.
Nah, we got your old back now.
Thank you.
Hooded one. Yeah, see? See? Thanked us for it.
I hear you.
Shambran
I
Asala.
remember her face from before the battle where I lost my sight. She is quite beautiful, and she has strength and cunning to match. I can think of no better leader for us. We, Adora, have put all our faith in Asala, and though we do not number enough to spark divinity in her, we still thrived under her leadership.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was listening. I did hear that, but I was just looking up and looking at that thigh right there. And just thinking, ah, good old games.
This defector, Risu, will never be accepted by the Adura. You may trust her, and she may provide information about the enemy's intentions, but remember, she is a traitor to her people. We deal with our own traitors using excessive means. She is not one of us, so we do not consider it our duty to punish her, but neither will we protect her when the time comes.
Okay, that's fair.
Publicly, I will decry them as loudly as anyone else. Privately, I understand. I do not condone their actions, but I have suffered some small portion of what they must feel their entire lives. To be honest, I expected them to turn on us eventually.
Okay, at least they weren't complete idiots. They realized that this was going to happen. Hey, let's just throw our kids out into the desert and let them be raised by hyenas. What could go wrong? Oh, by the way, we're just on top of a buried ancient civilization that fell due to corruption. What's that? Clean out the corruption? Nah, let's just leave it for the next generation to deal with.
I know what Jaman-Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind his throne. They call it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares.
Holy shit, that's a lot. Yeah, let's go through it.
That thing chilled my soul. Those of us who objected to its presence were forced to work, mining and finishing the dreadnought. By the time we were done, madness was already rife, and we were sealed in the mine to die for supposedly betraying our people.
Okay.
This Oriana, the one you called a countess, Jaman-Ra has declared her our queen. She first came to us from the south and seemed sympathetic to our cause. She promised us power, the power to take back our lives. She left for Azomite lands, vowing to return with something that would resurrect our greatest hero, Jaman-Ra. With that hope dangled before us, the Faridun united for the first time since his death. We prepared as she asked. We took the quarry. We began working on the dreadnought. I am ashamed to admit that I was a devout believer in the cause. Until the day she kept her promise. She did return. She did bring the power to resurrect Jaman-Ra. She brought the Beast.
Okay. So... the Beast is the one bringing them back, not her.
I must pursue what I feel to be right. Asala might yet decide to have me put to death, or abandon me to the doom of the desert. I know these risks, but I had to try anyway. If you had seen the darkness rising in the hearts of my brothers and sisters, you would understand. I am not betraying them. I'm trying to save them from themselves.
Okay.
The Maraket have no idea how great we number. We are larger than anyone Akara by far, and my brothers and sisters hold a great bitterness, even before corruption came among us. Everything we do, from our garb to our food, is made opposite to the Maraket out of spite. I still feel some of that anger when I see them here, standing proud and colorful. Asala promises them a return to their glory days, but do they not have such glory now?
Okay. The Maraket.
I cannot say I view the Maraket favorably, but there is no other power to which I can turn. Jaman-Ra is going mad, and I know that the Maraket will unite their scattered Akaras to confront him if the need is great enough. I believe that it is.
Okay.
What is that being? Does it travel with you? I would tell you not to trust a mysterious stranger in black, but that would make my own situation rather difficult.
Okay.
This corruption that plagues the land, I cannot bring myself to fully believe it's the reason for my people's sickening turn. I know that when the Beast first came to us, when Jaman-Ra was raised from death, he quickly became covetous and prone to fits of rage. Soon that fervor gleamed in the eyes of those around him. You say it's his corruption, but I have not seen anything in my brothers and sisters that was not already there. Corruption may exist, yes, but it does not fully control. It only excuses. The Faridun are warring against the Marakets because they desire to do so. They have always wanted this conflict. They want to make those who abandoned us suffer.
Okay, so Jamnara is not the actual head of the Faradun. He is the king who died that was resurrected to lead the Faradun. So then who leads the Faradun now? That's my question.
You need not trust me. You will see the truth of my information soon enough. I ask nothing of you, only only that you do what you know is right.
Okay. Identity.
I am of the Faridun. We are the shadows of the Maraketh, the unwanted and the forgotten. Some time ago, a foreign woman came to us and offered us the power to take back what was ours. We took her deal. We had no idea what it would cost us. When she finally brought us the beast, it was not the glorious power we'd been promised. It was horrifying. Those of us who did not want to make war, those of us who are afraid of the beast, Jaman-Ra sealed us in the mine when his dreadnought was complete. This madness must end. Some may call me a traitor, but I do not seek the destruction of my brethren. I seek their salvation.
Okay. Well, that explains a fair few much more.
What is it?
And Risu's fate.
If her information proves to be truthful, then she will live. If she is a deceiver sent to misdirect us, she will be left to die in the open desert once again.
Watch it be a huge twist that Risu is her daughter or some shit like that.
You have your orders.
We'll find out. Poor bastards. Anyway, folks, the hour is upon us. It is time to say farewell, but only for right now, because we will be right back. Oh, shit, look at that. There's an advertisement going on right now. But anyway, we shall go ahead and be signing off right there, folks. The hour is upon us. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been some Path of Exile 2. And hey, we did indeed beat the first act and moved on. Not a lot of distance, but a distance nonetheless. We finished up with the Modern Mine. Properly this time, I traveled over here, the Halani Gates, the first time. This is what caused my confusion and to cause me to stall on progress so much for my main character. I was stuck right here in this area for so fucking long because I got physically lost. It's like, what did I do wrong? Because apparently when you do these parts ahead of it, it unlocks the missions that keep on going ahead. So it kind of treats this one like a side mission that doesn't really matter. You can or can't do this. You'll eventually have to do it for the storyline missions and whatnot. But if you do this part, it will unlock this part of the map instead. So I was over here trying to figure out why I couldn't go beyond to the rest of the map, but it was something like over here I needed to do, which was the modern quarry, not the mine. Because on the caravan, there was the two exits, if you remember from the beginning of it, and one of them was to the mine, I believe, and not the quarry. So we did that, and we basically skipped the very first area, which blocked us from going ahead. But anyway, now we're doing it properly, we should be able to progress much more smoothly. So we finish up with Act 2, and we see from there, these poor bastards will continue to drag this thing in horrible, horrible agony. But, nonetheless, hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever it may be. Hope you're keeping safe, hope you're keeping warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer, say with me. Neither, because my electric blanket no longer requires the sun, and I love it. And of course, toes and tiles don't mix. Shout outs to those who joined us, Smog and Gruesome. Followed by Blitz, of course. And the others, I believe, were scams. Yeah, scam bots. Oh well. But that's Twitch for you. Nonetheless, guys, take care. I will see you in a little bit with some Helldivers 2.